Hello, beautiful people and future me. This is another round of programming workout. These are the rules. Let's get into it. So, alright. So, it seems like it was right in time, and let's see how it goes. So, there are typed characters and something, but here are the meat. 12% of errors, and BPM is 36. Okay. Okay. I wonder if it keeps some sign in with Google or try our demo. I'm logged in already. Is there some stats or something? Doesn't look like it. Never mind. It is after fifth mark, so let's have a look. The last thing, I'll have a look on the next thing. So height and width was the last thing. So what is next? The box model. Okay. So the box model. Directory 11 box model. All right. HTML. Put it in here. And that's it. I'll decant my tea and think out loud. Well, the box model is it's not the like the model where's padding, where's margin, and so on. It might be the thing that you can specify the width by the content or the border and so on. So let's try. So I'll create a style in here. Here we will do the class selectors. So it will be, I don't know, so one and box model. Okay, it might be not. So I'm guessing it is about the margin. It is about the border. And it is about the padding. And margin being the outside of the element, border style is the border of the element, and the padding is the space inside of it, inside of the element. So yeah, I'll duplicate this. This will be 2, 3, and we will do this. We'll have a margin of 100. And the padding of 50, yeah, and this one will be, I don't know. I'll keep it as it is for time being. So we'll have a paragraph, class of 1, Petra, and this will be I am Pinocchio, and let's do diff class on. This will be 2 and 3, and I'm Palma. Yeah, why not? This one, and this will be Dana. Dana. This one will be Dominica. And this will be done. Okay, and we won't span. One Steven, and the second will be Sandra. This will be Sylvia. Alright, and move it, and let's see it. We don't need this for the time being, and let's see. So, Petra, Pinocchio, Pamela. And now I think I want the inspection tool. And we can see like the borders, things, and so on. So here is Petra. Okay, what's new? Autocomplete with CSS keyword values, and so on. So here's Petra, and we can see the orange is padding, which is 10 pixels. Then we have the border style, which is solid. That's the line. And then we have the green things, which is padding. Here is 25 pixels for Pinocchio. He has huge margins and paddings, 150. And the Palmella, which have the same as the first one. Okay, so maybe I could do something crazy in here. Palmella will have a padding of 250. And let's see what it does. And it will create a huge Palmella. Okay, so maybe I will do just this. Which is still huge. And it increases the size of Palmella. Okay, what else? We have Dana, Dominica, Dan. This seems really similar to paragraphs, the diffs. And here we have something. Here is Steven, Sandra, and Sylvia, and they are overlapping. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so let's see what the tutorial says. So we have a box model. So the CSS box model. All HTML elements can be considered as boxes. Okay. In CSS, the term box model is used when talking about design and layout. The CSS box model is essentially a box that wraps around every HTML element. It consists of margins, borders, padding, and actual content. Okay, I got that one right. Explanation of different parts. Content, the content of the box, where text and images appear. Padding, clears an area around the content. The padding is transparent. Border, border that goes around the padding and content. Margin, clears an area outside the border. The margin is transparent. The box model allows us to add border around elements, and to define the space between elements. Okay, so the space between elements would be the margin. And we can see what they did. Okay, so this is the text of the content. This is the text content of the box. We have added 50 pixels padding. We can measure that. Why not? Okay, we'll trust you. And does it have a shortcut? It should have. And 20 pixel margin, which is in here, and 15 pixels green border. 15 solid green. Good. Well, that's straightforward. Width and height of an element. In order to set a width and height of an element correctly in all browsers, you need to know how the box model works. And here's some important. When you set the width and height properties of an element with CSS, you just set the width and height of the content area. Okay, so this is the content area. To calculate the full size of an element, you must also add padding, borders, and margins. Okay, I did not know that this is the width and height is the size of the content, so that is new to me. And here's the calculation. Padding 320 width, 20 left, right, yeah. All right. All right. All right. Okay. So let's get back to it. And what we will do is set some width. And this will be 150 pixels for the first one. Height will be 20. Well, 30. Okay, it will be 30 pixels. And let's see. So Dana here is now somewhere in here. Okay, so it is 204 times 84.8. Why? Why are these decimals in place? Okay, so this one to the border, which can I? Background color. If I do the background color, will we have even the margins colored? I don't think so, but I'll try. Not this button. This button. Okay. So it just makes the inside of it. So it is the content till the border. Okay. So why does it say be that 204 because it will be something with the font size. So I will try to fix that. Font size, and we will say 10 pixels. And maybe now it will make sense. The measurements. Okay, it's too small. Let's make it bigger. Can I? How can I increase? Okay. So I'm Petra, and it's still some decimals in here. Anyway, on height, in theory, I have a 20, which is this size, plus height, that is 30. That should be still 30. Well, okay, the font size does nothing, because I'm still fitting inside of the blue space in here. So I have a width of 150. Height is 30. Okay, so 30 plus padding, which is 50 together. So it's 50, that is 90. I don't trust this measurement. What is this? What is the height? Okay, this is something around... Well, the inside is 80. 80 plus the border. So this is 30 plus 50. That is 80. Yeah, so yeah, that works. That works. I don't know what is this thing, like 204.8 times 84. Maybe different units. Maybe different units. Maybe different units. Alright. And that was it, right? Border, content area, and this is the size of it. Okay, so we can do the exercises. Still have some time. Okay. Set the width of the div to 200. Sure. Bum. Okay. Correct. Okay, go to the next one. Why this one is not... Oh, it is checked. Okay. Set the padding of the div. Div style. Padding 25 pixels. You got correct. Set the border of the div to this one. Okay, so border 25 pixels. Solid navy. Correct. Easy peasy. What is this? Set the margin of the div to 25 pixels. Okay. Margin 25 pixels. Boom. There we go. That was easy. That was really easy. Alright. The next thing is outline. And I still have 5 minutes to go. Alright. I don't know what the outline is. Where did you go? Okay, so that's 12. Outline. HTML. Outline. Okay. Um, I really don't know what the outline is. Style. Output. Okay, I don't know. I don't know, so let's get into reading. Here is the outline. This element has black border and a green outline with a width of 10 pixels. Ah, it's the color for the margin? Maybe? An outline is a line that is drawn around elements outside the borders to make the element stand out. Yeah, but you can specify width separately, I can see in here, so that's not exactly for the margin. So we have an outline style, outline color, width, offset, and outline, which it would be shorthand, I suppose. Note: outline differs from borders. Margins, you mean? Oh, maybe borders. Unlike border, the outline is drawn outside the element's border. Yeah. And may overlap the other content. Well, which cannot never ever happen for the border, right? Ha ha ha. Where did I overlap over other content? Also, the outline is not a part of the element's dimensions. It's not a part of element's dimensions. The element's total width and height is not affected by the width of the outline. Outline style is the same as for the border. Dot dash solid double groove rich inside outside none and hidden. Hidden? Example. There's some example for it. Note: none of the other outline properties will have any effect unless the outline style property is set. Yeah, that have to be. Outline color. The outline color is property, yes, sets color, right? Skip. And here's also something. Border one. Oh, so this is a border and outline color invert. Following example uses the color invert, which performs color inversions. Its outline is visible regardless of the background. That would be good to see it when it is overlapping some picture. You know, like give it a background and it will like change the color or something. It will be different on different parts on it. It should invert it, the colors which are right underneath it, I believe. Outline width, yeah, thickness basically. And there are some examples. Outline, shorthand property. Okay, width, style, color. Make. Oh wow. Okay, I can do only style or style and color. So I have three-way how to do it. The only style and color, thickness, style, color. Outline offset. the outline offset property adds space between an outline and the edge border of an element. The space between an element and its outline is transparent. Interesting. So this is outline offset with 15 pixels. So example and some exercises. Cool. And we are out of the time. 30 minutes, that's what we did in this class. So cool. Please remember, done is better than perfect.